The NBA playoffs are about to start, and for most of this year, the Eastern Conference has had teams with losing records in the playoff race. But you shouldn't be complaining that much. To put it in perspective, in 1985, 1986, the Chicago Bulls had a team with only 30 wins make the playoffs. And this wasn't even the worst Chicago Bulls teams. In 67-68, a team with 29 wins made the playoff. Hi, this is Presh Talwalkar, and in this video, I'm going to explain that under the NBA rules, it's possible for a team with only 8 wins to make the playoffs. To begin, let's go over the NBA structure. There are 2 conferences. There's a Western Conference and an Eastern Conference. Inside of each conference, there are 3 divisions, and each division has 5 teams each. And from each division, 1 team is guaranteed a playoff spot. The NBA has 82 games in a year. 30 of the games are scheduled against non-conference opponents. That's 2 games versus 15 teams each. There are also 36 games that are scheduled within the conference. You'll play some teams 4 times and other teams 3 times, for a total of 36 games. Finally, there are 16 games that are scheduled within the division. So each team plays its 4 division rivals 4 times each. What's the least number of wins all the teams in a division could have? Well, clearly they could lose all of their 30 non-conference games. They could also, all 5 of these teams could lose all of their games against teams within the same conference, but not in the same division. The only thing where they're going to be forced to win is that when they play division teams, the best team in the division will at least have 8 wins. And the reason for this is that every loss for one team is a win for another. So if 2 teams without wins face each other, one of them will be forced to get a win. Mathematically, the best team always has to have 8 or more wins. So in the worst case scenario, all 5 teams within the division could have an 8-74 record, and one of those teams is guaranteed a playoff spot to be at least the 4th seed. So this is absolutely crazy. The rules should probably be changed so you don't have such horrible teams make the playoffs. And it also goes to show you, if a team only has 30 wins, they really didn't win more than they were guaranteed to win against their divisional rivals. That's only about 22 more wins than the guaranteed minimum just to make the playoffs. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. You can get my books. There's a link in the description of the video. You can catch me on my blog, Mind Your Decisions, which you can follow on Facebook and Google+. You can catch me at Presh Talwalkar on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and Pinterest. And you can support me on Patreon.